guys, so we are starting part 3 today. It is now August the 20th and I started working on a bigger floppy styled unicorn by We.tye.knots crochet. This is my color combinations thus far. I got one arm, a leg, and the basically like hoof part of them done, so I'll work on that a little bit later. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that I've been working on those. I also started working on my tulips, so I decided that I'm gonna do 5 red and 15 white, and I'm basically working on the white tulips now, and essentially trying to get all of the leaves done as well. So I am going to work on a few things tonight, and hopefully I can come in with a good update tomorrow. I will see you guys soon. Hey guys, it is now the 28th of August and I have been missing from this crochet market prep video for a minute. Solely because I've been focusing on getting orders done. I mentioned that a few times in the last video. However, I just wanted to show you that I've been working on my tulips. So this is 10 white, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, 10 white, 5 red, and I have 2 more white over here because I'm working on making 5 more, and that'll be a total of 20, which would be basically the 24 under the white, and these would be the white and red puff tulips marked off of my book. I'm trying to get the last 3 puff tulips made today. That way I could just say, okay, these ones are ready and out of the way. The next thing I wanted to show you guys in this update is I recently worked on a few acrylic projects. So I have a bunch of little keychain situations. So these are my stubby octopies. I have 2 in retro stripe that was left over from a project that I worked on through the week. I think I made a parrot and I made these with that. Then the next thing that I managed to do was I worked on 2 mini wheel tops. These are for the keychain versions of it. I only have the top part done, but this is minty. Oh, and the color I showed before was retro stripe. The next thing that I'm going to show you is I also made another stubby octopi. This one is not stuffed at all, but this color is favorite stripe, and I showed you guys this parrot and retro and favorite stripe earlier in the week. So my last video, which I'll probably be updating in a few days, it's gonna be a week of crochet, and you'll see a parrot that I used this in and the other color. So yeah, I made this next stubby octopi. Then because I had worked with pale green for working on mermaids, I noticed that I needed to make pocket frogs for that particular color, and I had made them. I finished the 2 pocket frogs. Then I also made 3 of these hats. The chick and frog hat pattern. I made 3 hats in this pale green, and I finished 1 completely. I just need to weave in the end to the bottom. However, the next one is still attached to the working skein. Let me just get that to show you. So the next one is still like being crocheted, but I managed to do these 3, which I need 3 of 8 different shades of green. to hit my total, I think, for the chicken frog hat. So yeah, I have that. Oh, I found another mini whale top, and this is in retro stripe. The next thing I want to show you is I am working on chickens as well. I only have one done like this far so far, but yeah, we have that. The next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is I have quite a few big bow keychains, and I said that I wasn't going to make any more for my inventory because I have quite a few, but I have this fuchsia one that I need to finish and put on a keychain. I have this baby rainbow one that I need to put on a keychain as well. I have this light blue one, needs its keychain, and then I have this cherry red one that needs its keychain. So yeah, I don't feel like I was as productive as I would have liked to be in the past few days, just because I've been consistently stuck on working on my orders, but I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel with that. So I started working on some tentacles again, double-stranded of course, and this is the all-time favorite right now, Himalayan Baby DK. And I am using Big Twist Value Happy Rainbow to double strand, and these tentacles are going to be so unique. So I am working on that. That'll be a mixed media jellyfish. So we're just about done. I have a couple other things that I'm working on, but also guys, I will be starting a pattern test next in the video, so you'll probably see me working on that coming up because I need to get that done for the 30th, and today is the 28th, so I need to start that pronto. So I am going to probably crochet the last few tulips that I need to do, and then start on a pattern test. So thank you guys. Hey guys, so I am back in with a little update. So far I got the head for my elephant done. This is a pattern test that I'm doing. Pretty eyes, they shimmery, y'all. Anyway, I got the head done. And the first two legs are done. This is gonna be such a cute pattern. So yeah, I am using Naughty Ball by Kayla's Crafts 97. That's her name and all of the information right here. This is the color Smoke. I labeled them all, but I think I might have to open a second skein to do the body part and tail, because I don't know if I had opened a entire full skein when I started, but that's this. And this is Cream from Cozy Cub, and it's really nice. It's about the same size as the Posh Pearl, and it's about the same size as Naughty Ball, so 10 points. So I am going to put these guys away for right now because I'm packing up. I'll continue on this tomorrow, so I'm gonna put these away for now. The next thing that I wanted to show you is I had already pre-cut every single piece of my wire. I've cut every single piece, so I have 19 little U situations to make my leaves. So I'm gonna carry these home. Once I get these done, I'll assemble my leaves and my tulips tomorrow. So yeah, and I will also carry these two home as well. That's the Himalayan Baby DK and the Big Twist Value Happy Rainbow. I'm gonna carry these home and work on more tentacles. So that is everything, guys, and I will see you hopefully, if not tonight with a update, tomorrow. Hey guys, so I am in with a update. It is now the 30th of August and I finished my pattern test. Let me position him in a way where you can see him. This is a pattern by Lupin Teddy. She has a YouTube channel here. It's kind of hard to show you guys, but I ended up making like this bow tie for him. But he is a massive pattern. And I was so happy to test this pattern because I wanted to buy Loops and Knots elephant, but I think I might just stick with this one for now. So yeah, that was that one. I think it's the sleeping elephant pattern. He's adorable. I painted the eyes too, guys. The next thing that I wanted to show you is I finished that unicorn in the beginning of this video, and she has color changing eyes, and also you can see the tail and the body. This is Belle the unicorn, and the pattern is by Loops and Knots Crochet. So yeah, I'm doing my best to show you guys, but it's a little difficult to show. But it's such a beautifully written pattern. So yeah. Hey guys, so I am back in with a little update. The last thing that you guys saw me working on was my tulips, and I am happy to say that I got all 20 of them done. So here are the red tulips. I decided to do 5 red instead of not doing them at all, just because there are actual red tulips. So I got 5 of them done. Excuse the drip drops in the background, guys. It is raining. Then I took 5 off of my total for my tulips, and I made 15 white. So I can't even get a good handful in this video, but here are the 15 white. So yeah, let's go ahead and mark these off in the book. Okay guys, so we need a pen and a pencil. Okay, so for tulips, I need to change that to 15 and add red. So we have 5 of 5. We have 15 of 15. Then I'm going to highlight them since it's a different shade, but my other one is freaking out. Okay, and then let's find tulips. 20 plus 20 is 40. So we have 40 of 60 tulips, which is good. Hey guys, so I am back in. It is now the 2nd of August, which is the last day of this video, and I just wanted to show you the last few things that I made throughout the week in between orders. So I managed to finish the last jellyfish that I was working on in this video. This is Minty by Posh Pearl, or Mint by Posh Pearl, and then the color combination I showed you in the beginning of the video. I finished all of the tentacles for that, so it actually came out pretty well. Okay, and the next thing that I want to show you is I got 2 mushy boys made. I had these colors in my hands, so I was like, let me just start making mushy boys, and I made these 2. And on the topic of mushy boys, I did something. I made the big one again, guys, the giant mushy boy. This is a free pattern on Instagram too, by the way. I made 2 of these last year, and I want to make 4. So yeah, so far so good. I am going to take pictures today, but nevertheless guys, this is the last insert for this specific video here. I am going to try my best to get a lot more done in these upcoming videos, but make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on that post notification. Tell me what's your favorite thing that I worked on this week. Give me more ideas for things that I should be market prepping in the upcoming videos. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.